Hey everybody, it's Dizzy and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a brush out of a pen curl set on my newly cut very short hair. I will give you guys all the details and tell you how I did it and also brush it out. But first, if you're not following me on Instagram, I'm doing something really fun there right now. I am doing the 31 days of Halloween. So every day in the month of October, I am putting up something with a Halloween theme. So sometimes it's makeup, like costume looks. I've done Elvira, which was really fun. Sometimes it's decor stuff, our trip to the pumpkin patch and corn maze. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're not. And that is Dizzy Makeup Girl on Instagram. And then the other thing is, it's cold outside. And so I'm getting to wear hand-knit sweaters. I'll back up so you can see it. So this sweater I made myself. And I really love it. This is the Myrna pattern from Andi, Satturland. And I made it out of this really pretty red Cascade 220 superwash yarn. For those of you who don't knit, you probably don't care. If you do knit, you can find Andi Satturland on Ravelry, and all her designs are really great. They are all the wonder of having a retro vintage style cardigan or sweater without actually having to knit from a vintage pattern, because that's not very much fun. At least I find it very difficult. So anyway, to the hair. So what I did was last night I washed my hair and I put in a little bit of flaxseed gel, parted my hair where I was going to part it today, and just let it air dry naturally with my natural wave in it. And then this morning when I got up, I sectioned it out, sectioned out this little first bang section. This whole area is 4 inches long. Every other hair in my head is about 3 inches long. So that gets very difficult to curl. This is the shortest my hair can be and still curl, to be honest with you, like pen curl. And actually my natural curl doesn't, if it goes too much over, my natural curl doesn't work either. So I did stand-up pen curls through the top, and because they were more difficult to do, I sprayed with water and then put a little bit of a styling foam just on the end so I could really get that wound down. Then I did flat pen curls going towards the face on both sides. In the back, I went down as far as I could, and then I actually took these itty bitty Velcro rollers and rolled them up, like flipping up for the bottom. So let's see what we get. And I left these in for a few hours. Because my hair was completely dry when I set it and I was just spritzing the ends with water, it actually sets a lot quicker, and that is my preferred method. I don't like to do it from soaking wet because it takes so long. I actually find my hair gets a little more frizzy. And I use these little snap clips. I got those at Amazon, and they're really nice for flat pin curls. I still use more traditional, like single prong clips for stand-up pin curls. And that is because I feel like they do a better job of holding my fine hair. But the snap clips are fine if you're doing pin curls that are going to be flat to your head, or if you have thicker hair, I think they would work for that. And I actually got up and fed my cats at like 4:30 in the morning, because that's when they want to eat now, because they hate me, and set my hair and went back to sleep. So, and slept till about 7. And then now it's several hours even later than that, so they've had plenty of time to cook. So I'm hoping that I'll have time today to do a Halloween makeup for my Instagram. I'm thinking of trying Maleficent. I was her for Halloween last year, but I'm thinking I want to do like full-on green-faced movie Maleficent, so we'll see. So I'm going to be taking my Denman styling brush and really gently breaking up the curl and seeing how it took. With shorter hair, you definitely don't want to be too aggressive with the curls. Just because for myself, I find the shorter my hair is, the less well it holds a curl. Probably because it doesn't wrap around itself as many times as when it's longer. but that looks like it took pretty well. So I'm kind of going for like sort of a 50s Italian cut kind of look. Think Liz Taylor, people like that. So if I made this really perfect and like very sculptured, it would look more like the 1940s, where they did have a very short hairstyle called the shingle cut, which is the diagram I based this haircut off of. But I wanted to have a more 50s look, I think. And so to get that, now that I've brushed it out a bit, I'm going to take my Giovanni Too Chic hair oil serum, get the tiniest bit of that in my hand. That's actually even too much, so I'm going to wipe some of that off on a paper towel. And I'm going to use this kind of in the hair to just sort of mold things, get it a little messy. With the Italian cut hairstyles, they would set them, they would brush them out, and then they would go through and make them messy, but they would do these little kiss curls onto the face, just like that. You hear a weird clicking noise. It's my dishwasher. It likes to make sounds when the dishes are drying. So that is that. It also feels very Rizzo from Grease, which she had an Italian cut, pretty much. And that is totally fine with me. Rizzo is an absolute style icon for me. I like all the clothes in Grease. 70s does, 50s is not a bad thing in that case. But yeah, I just wanted a little scruffy, a little messy, nothing too perfected. I've got those little kiss curls. We might as well see what the back looks like, but the front is pretty fun. I'm kind of liking this. Okay, I feel like I should break into like, there are worse things I could do. There are worse things I could do than flirt with a boy or two. I love the little kiss curls, they're so fun. This is the side, the back, and there's the other side. So that is my 1950s pen curl to give myself kind of the Italian cut, which is kind of a fun little haircut. It was very popular with dark-haired ladies, and since my hair is so dark right now, it just felt like the right time. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if it was helpful for you. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the fun stuff we've got coming up. And I'll see you next time. Bye.